to the weirdest cases for foldable phones. First up is the burger. Wait, why is this so realistic? Stick the top on, stick the bottom on, and now I guess it's dinner time. This one's meant to be a heat-sensitive case. Oh, love that felt interior. So if I grip my phone now intensely, 3, 2, 1, boom. Wait, what on earth is this? That is the ugliest mermaid I've ever seen in my life. This is so much jewelry. It's literally doubling the weight of the phone. I can't lie, the colour's impressive. Plus, built-in pop socket. Finally, something remotely classy. Wait, if I just bought a handbag? Suppose you undo it by turning the latch sideways. Fold your phone up, and you slip it inside. It'll suit my outfit. Oh great, another fluffy one. Although it is definitely... My phone case has a massive bump. Is it meant to be for grip? Now, what on earth are you? And the case comes with a spoon because? So you can store your spoon on the back of your phone, and then anytime you're hungry... Oh, this one's like an X-ray. So when it opens it... Oh. These shoes are completely indestructible, apparently. Wow, they actually look surprisingly like normal shoes. First up, the fire test. So I bought these fake, realistic feet to see how much damage these shoes can actually protect you from. And then we're going to use one in a normal pair of shoes to see the difference. Oh my god, that is absolutely wild. And it's not just burnt, it is actually on fire. Right, now let's try on the indestructible shoe. I can see some darkening on the shoelaces. They've lost their outside coating. The shoe is definitely charred, but it's not catching fire. Okay, I think we need to very quickly move over to our water test. And obviously this shoe is not waterproof either. What about this one? We'll see at the end if the foot on this one is still dry. This is the puncture test. Oh, let's try the same thing here. The sole is incredibly bouncy. It goes in a little bit, but it will not go any further than this, which is probably thanks to the layer of military-grade Kevlar sitting just above the sole. So foot number 1, I think that could be a real foot. Now, foot number 2 is dry, not burned at all, and puncture-free. The CMF Headphone Pro are the most recommendable $99 headphones because Apple AirPods Max, assuming you turn off noise cancellation, will last about 30 hours on a charge. These will do 100. They've got these ear cups that are super deep and comfy, but unusually, that you can actually twist to take off should you ever damage them, which also means you can sub in new colors if you're feeling particularly zesty. There's a few things that I'd say are okay, like the materials are mostly plastic and the noise cancellation is only pretty good, but I really like that there are no touch controls here. Everything is a satisfying button or slider, and this one over here lets you control the bass and treble in your music in real time, like a physical equalizer. And they also just sound so satisfying and bassy. This is the most expensive bed in the world. It's called the Grand Vividus, and it goes up to $1 million depending on the size you get. Oh yeah, and it's also the bed that Drake uses. Okay, so there's 3 parts to this: the base, the mattress, the topper. And inside of them, there's basically just many, many layers of cotton, wool, springs, and then in between all of it, loads of horsehair. Yes, I said horsehair, because this company has decided that horsehair is the best material to both wick away moisture, but also act as tiny little springs that all create this supportive structure. So in a sense, there are very literally millions of springs in this bed. It takes 600 hours to make this. There's only 15 people in the world who can actually do it, and they went absolutely nutty with the material. This right here is stingray leather. This can apparently completely remove sleeping noises. It can give you the perfect sleeping posture, and apparently allow you to feel awake for the first time in your life. So let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I feel like I've been given a 360-degree hug. This is absolutely bizarre, but it feels like I'm both sinking and floating at the same time. 7 insane pop sockets. The first up is the dog socket. So you peel the back off, stick it onto your phone, and there you have your handle. Where's the rest of the body? Then we've got the biscuit. How is this so realistic? I guess we better dunk it. Oh, and now I have a milky phone. Then we have the cat. Milo's getting jealous over there. So you pull it out if you want to stand your phone up. And then if you want to check yourself out, double mirrors. Okay, donut time. Why does it actually smell like donuts? Also, in the vein of food, beans on toast pop socket. Who actually wants an uneaten breakfast on the back of their phone? Yeah, I will not be licking this one. Whoa, massive gummy bear. Why is everyone buying food pop sockets? And then, what on earth are you? What a strange way to present a phone accessory. That is grim. Wait, are these tongues to go inside the tongue? What have we done? The next generation of ChatGPT, number 5, has just gone live now. And it's crazy. So this is the last generation model. Make me a game of Minesweeper. Now it's coding, coding, coding away, and this is what it produces. It's not bad, it's just very simple. Wow, that was terrible. So now, with the exact same command into ChatGPT-5, it just keeps going. We're on over 300 lines of code right now. If I click run, look at this. It's dark mode for starters, but you can select your difficulty, and that will then change the size of the grid. You've got your score, there's a timer. It's like actually a completely finished product, created with one sentence. This little gadget is designed to cure your smartphone addiction by bricking it. So you download the Brick app, you open it, and then what this is a 3D printed cube that doesn't need a battery. It has a magnet on the back so I can stick it on my fridge, and then an NFC chip on the inside that when I tap it against my phone, works with the Brick app to lock down your phone's functionality. So let's say that I am addicted to scrolling Instagram. And so right now I am unbricked, which means that if I want to open up Instagram, I can do it fine. So we set Instagram as one of our no-go apps, tap the brick, it says my phone is now bricked, and now you can see that all the apps I labeled as distractions are grayed out. And if I try and open one of them, like Instagram, you cannot use Instagram because it is restricted. It's very clever. It even blocks the URL in Safari until the next time that I come back to this brick and unbrick myself. Just please don't brick yourself and then lose the thing. We're going to make 3 phone cases out of everyday materials. Which one can save your smartphone? So let's start with polystyrene, which is mostly used for the purpose of protecting things. But for it to count as a phone case, you've still got to make sure the thing is completely usable. And then just to make sure the thing stays in, now it's time for the all-important drop test. Ooh, wow, completely unmarked. I have unlimited confidence in this one. The second case is going to be made of Play-Doh, the beauty of which is that it's purposely made to be molded to any shape you want. So let's cover the back and then fold it around the edges to protect the screen. It actually just looks like an ice cream. Let's not forget about the camera. I am not as confident about this one. Oh, that was not a good sound. Peeling my phone off the brick. We are in nearly perfect condition still. But the foil case is probably going to be the biggest wild card. Okay, so I think we need to scrunch it up as much as possible to try and create some structure. Okay, so additional protection for the back. It's starting to look a little bit like an explosive device. Place that in for a final coat. It's taking shape kind of nicely though. I think we're good. So 3 $0 cases, everyone made it. World's most extreme alarm clocks. The flashbang. 5 studio lights all linked to 1 smart plug. Ah! My eyes! The hurricane alarm. 5 fans, each at max power. I actually really like it. Kind of sounds like a plane is taking off next to my face. I'm a big fan. If that doesn't work, the wall of sound probably will, especially when it's playing this. Oh my god! That's the worst one so far. Make it stop. Turn it off. The human oven is one step more extreme. Oh, this is nice. Not a bit too hot now. Look, I wet myself. But if none of those can help you. Slowest remote control car all the way to the fastest. Which one can knock over the most bowling pins? So, 2 miles per hour. And where the hell are you going? I feel like I'm driving a car for ants. Okay, brace for impact. 0 pins. The 5 mile per hour car is about 5 times the size. Plus, we now have a proper controller with joysticks. Oh, so much smoother. Let's find out if it can beat 0. Whoa, it got 4. At 10 miles per hour now, we're really starting to feel like a race car. Oh, you can really feel the power difference. Oh, that's 6 pins, and we're only halfway. At 25 miles per hour now, we're approaching the speed of a real car, hence the warning stickers. This is another level. Ooh, 8 pins. Absolute madness. Time for 50 miles per hour. At this level, you have 4-wheel drive and tires made for every terrain, and you can just tell this thing is going to do damage. Oh my god! That's 8 pins again. And now 100 miles per hour. This is the supercar of remote control cars. Go! What the? Whoa! Strike! That was absolutely mental.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. My soul, about to burn me up, but I won't let go.